is no longer something that only tech companies are experimenting with. It's really becoming a part of like a lot of their workflows and stuff that they've got going on at their companies, you know? I mean, it ranges from customer service to writing and coding, and I know a lot of people are starting to make that jump, and it kind of scares me a little bit because my girlfriend does a job that's on the computer, and it would be very scary if they started replacing a lot of jobs, and it seems like a lot of that is just becoming more incorporated into workflows, which I think is fine. But when it comes to actually replacing jobs, I think that's a really bad thing because people need jobs to survive, you know? And every week it seems like another company announces new AI tools that can complete tasks in seconds, you know, that once required entire teams, you know? And that's going to raise a lot of big questions about what jobs will look like over the next 5 to 10 years. Some people actually believe AI won't simply replace workers, and this is kind of where I'm at. It's just going to kind of redefine what employers expect from them, you know, making adaptability one of the most valuable skills anyone can have. And the biggest surprise isn't that AI is improving, it's the incredible speed at which it's improving. And I can only imagine where we're going to be in like 100 years, you know. And I'm sure by that point some jobs will be replaced, but there's going to have to be some kind of thing to help people make money, so they're going to have to create more jobs or something of that nature. But many office workers are beginning to notice AI appearing in software they already use every single day, sometimes without even realizing they're interacting with artificial intelligence. You know, and a lot of businesses are just racing to adopt AI because it can reduce costs, it can increase productivity, it can automate repetitive work, creating enormous competitive pressure across nearly every industry. But at the same time, many employees worry about whether they'll eventually be replaced, creating probably one of the largest workplace debates in decades. But you got to realize, like, not all of these predictions about where it was going to go have come true, you know? And I'm really holding on to hope that it'll be just something that kind of replaces, I guess kind of replaces some of the monotonous parts of jobs and stuff like that. But, you know, creative jobs that were once thought impossible to automate are now being reshaped by AI image generators, music tools, video editing assistants, and advanced writing models. Healthcare, education, manufacturing, transportation, finance, and entertainment are all seeing AI become a bigger part of the daily operations, though each industry is kind of adopting it at a different pace, if I do say so myself. But yeah, governments around the world are trying to figure out how to regulate AI without slowing innovation, leading to ongoing debates about privacy, copyright, safety, and accountability. And I think it's really important for people to realize, like, we don't need to be using it that much. Because, you know, the addition of human, like the fact that I actually put human effort into my videos, if I fully automated everything, it would take away from, you know, the substance of the channel, in my opinion. So I really don't think it's going to be replacing jobs as much as it's going to be assisting people in their jobs. And I think people are always going to want the human element. I mean, I do some pictures on Facebook that I do, and that's about as far as I go. I make all my own music. You know, I feel like music is really a big one. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, and I really do appreciate all the support you guys making this a fun experience. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you in the next one.